Hello, Riley. Thank you for being here. Sorry for the buzzing. Robert, welcome. Hello, Reginald. Jalapeno, welcome. Maria, hi. With the wildflower, thank you for being here. Mommy23 first, hello. Jenny Lee, hi. Thank you for the likes. Thanks for the double taps while we wait for people to get in here. I appreciate it so much. What, Reginald? Hi, Elizabeth. Juan, hello. Danny, hello. You got stood up yesterday? I was so pressed. Well, that's awful. PSR, hi. I've never been stood up before, Reginald. How was that like? How were your emotions? How deep did you get into being stood up? Like, did you show up and they didn't show up? You drove 40 minutes for them to not be there? Did you get a text like on the way? Then I waited for 30 minutes before. Oh no. Oh. It's so early. How is this happening? Hi, Tiff. Because I have to go to bed early. I have to wake up really early so I can catch my flight. And then I was like, nah, bro, I'm out. If he shows up after that, I'm not interested. Facts. Facts, Reginald. Hello, Banhammer. Thanks for being here. Angel, hi. Yeah, ain't no way. Ain't no way I'm staying for somebody who's more than 30 minutes late. And no communication, I would have left after like 20 minutes. Saucepot81, hello. You changed your name? I was like, nah, bro. You blew. Peace out. Facts. Oh, hello, you. Hello, unknown blonde. Julie, hi. Blee, low. Hello. Hi, Caitlin. Mind you, he texted me this an hour and a half after we were supposed to meet. An hour and a half? He texted you? What did he say? Marcella, hi. What did he say, Reginald? If you said what he said, it got filtered. Chocolate Diamonds, hi. Jen, welcome. Mona, hello. Hello, Ash. How are you? Chris, hi. Miss Eats, hello. You had to restart? That's awful. Hello, Megan. You and I, hello. He said he was stuck at work. An hour and a half later. Please. I just want my person. I don't think they exist. Well, you're not looking for your person. You're looking for fun. You can't do both. Pick one. That's why I ignored him. Good. As you should. Hello, Drew. Drew, where have you been? How have you been, Drew? Howdy, boss. Hello, Sam. He's tried to call me 3 times today. Leave him on delivered forever. Says Zia, hello. Hello, Raven. Hi, Cody. I'm pretty sure he's not used to not getting his way. Well, I'm proud of you. You know, he's not used to is dating a love ranger, Reginald. He's not used to dating a boss babe who knows her worth and doesn't put up with bullshit because they follow Super Ken from Super Ken TikTok. As you should. As you should, Queen. Hey, darling, how are you today? I'm great. How are you, baby girl 89? Thank you very much. My friend found his person having fun. Oh, they grew old together and are now dead, Tiff? Let me know when they grow old together. Why is Peter Pan so fly? You've been busy with what? Who just said howdy? Howdy, Cody. Thanks for being here. Because he never lands. Oh no, pretty boys are a dime a dozen for me. I don't need to hang on to this one. Facts. Hi, handsome. Hello, Althea. I copyrighted that. 69 people in here. Thanks for being here. Everybody, click the star and become a Love Ranger. Let's get 69 Love Rangers tonight. It's only one lunchable month, and you'll get love next to your name, just like Reginald. And you'll get to use cute emotes. This is cute. And Brunch Chatty. And I'll follow you back. And you get a Love Ranger color live in front of everybody. So do that. Click the star, become a Love Ranger. Cyber Barbie, thank you for the rose. Althea Lazy Queens, how are you? So dramatic, Ken. I'll be okay. I'll just leave it to that. Jasmine, hello. Like if they're having fun at bingo, sure. Or if they're having fun ziplining, or having fun hiking, or having fun playing badminton, or having fun doing rock climbing, sure. But if you're like, my friend met their person at a rave, like get the fuck out of here. Like tell me how that ends in 2.5 years. Hi Janice. Crystal, thanks for being here. Jonathan, thanks for the follow. I can't till next month. I'm so sad. That's okay. Talk about timing. You're in love. Cody, you want to borrow $5? Yes. You can borrow $5. Actually, I have a better idea, Cody. How about you sell me one of your properties for $5? My date canceled because his ex-wife had reaction to lip fillers. Huh? What? Jonathan, thank you for the trumpet. How are you, Janice? Jasmine, welcome. They go on family trips. So cute and very lovely, thank you. Have you ate? I did eat. They found each other doing... Yeah, let me know how that ends, Tiff. Adonis, hello. Weekend is almost here. Lynn Sidious, how are you? How old are you? I'm 31. Should you download dating apps again if you want to? Clubbing's not much fun anymore. Face. Clubbing's never been fun for me. How are you, Carrie? Adonis, thanks for the follow. April, hi. Your dreams. Cody, how many properties do you need? You know, how many properties does one girl need? Aren't you tired of fixing toilets, Cody? Don't you want a big, strong man to take one of those homes off your hands? How are y'all lovely people tonight? I'm great, Jonathan. How are you? Will you be my New Year's kiss? No, I'm never tired. Are you sure about that? Are you sure that you're not getting sleepy, Cody? Are you sure you're not sending me the deed right now, Cody? Are you sure you're not selling a property to me for $5 United States, Cody? Yeah, give the man the house facts. You're working. Ida, hello. Speaking of houses, Reginald, what's going on with your grandma? I think I sent your grandma a friend request. I forgot that I did that. I think I followed your grandma on Instagram. Reginald. I gotta slide into those DMs. Dizzy Lizzie, hello. I need a man to make me his Lunchable. Like, what do you mean? You want me to spread sauce on you and sprinkle a little cheese on you, Cody? If you did, she would definitely call me to ask. No, she wouldn't, Reginald. She would be like, oh, Reggie, you've got a new grandpa. Comes up in this game. Yeah, hello, Ricky Martin. Hey, Powerful, what are you up to? I'm just chilling. How are you, Joe? Hello. Adiza, I'm good. How are you? No, she just called me the other day to remove my brother's fiance's grandpa. Aw, hi Nick. But I'll just lie to her, Reginald. I'll tell her that you sent me, you know, and put in a good word for me because he hit on her. she got the ick. Imagine getting the ick at 90 years old. Just had scene from American Pie with Granny. K Mickman 12. Hello. Tippy hi. Making Money Matters. Thanks for being here. Heather, hi. Last time I saw her, she had another facelift though. So I guess that's good for you. Yeah. How are you making Money Matters? Where do I live? I'm in Ohio. Scooby, welcome. Julia, hello. Miss April, hi. I want a face in my left. Cody, what is your left? Julia, thanks for being here. I don't know what Charlie Puth looks like. Oh, again, hello, Ellen. Oh, and that guy that says she's worth all that crazy. Is that so hard to ask for? It depends what your crazy is. You know, lips. Like, I want a crazy girl, but I want a certain kind of crazy, you know? I want a girl that's crazy for me, not crazy in general. Making Money Matters, thanks for the follow. Like, I don't want a girl who's just like, I don't want a wildflower crazy, you know? I want a, who's that girl? Why did that girl follow you? Is the waitress flirting with you? Why is she looking at you like that? That's the kind of crazy I want. They should invent spooky kisses. I don't want a kiss under the mistletoe. How about the end of a haunted house? Do you want an obnoxious girl or a shy girl? Definitely, I would take a shy girl if I had to pick. Also, I just remembered, I voice memoed you and I had spicy water. Shame on me. You did have spicy water, Reginald. You did voice note me with spicy water. You want an I'll cut a bitch crazy. Exactly. Do I want the girl to chase me? She doesn't have to, but if she's going to, that's cute. Janice, thank you for the finger hearts. Trying to save the world crazy. Cares too much crazy. Hi, Sarah. It's because I was at a business event and they kept giving me spicy water. You want a woman who marks her territory. Exactly. Like, I want claw marks in my back every morning. A different kind of Reginald. Hello, Tiffany. Tiffany Davis, how are you? How's the hickey? It's not a hickey. How old are you? I'm 31. It was never a hickey, L. But it's healing. It's barely there. Nikki, thanks for being here. Hi, Cara. Cara. Those are the best types of women. Facts. I just want an anxious queen, you know? I want a girl who wants to talk to me all day. Like, we don't have to talk all day. I can fight for real. Like, we don't have to talk all day, but I want her to want to talk all day. You know what I mean? Like, obviously we have shit to get done, but we would both rather be hanging out with each other. That's what I want. Anxious queen, I feel that, man. Don't gaslight us about the hickey. It's not a hickey. I'll sweep a bitch for real. You describe me minus the Barbie. Well, you love hockey. Alex, thanks for the follow. Okay, thanks for being here. Nah, Tiff, you seem like the other kind of crazy. Janice, thank you for the likes. You seem like this too much crazy. why are you so feisty? We love a feisty Cody. Thanks for likes. Cody, did you see the message that I sent you? Kelly Murphy, hi. Paul, welcome. I sent it to you like 40 minutes ago. No, it's a hoot. I am too much. I love my too much. Cody isn't feisty. Ricky just doesn't comply. I'll check. You don't have to check right now, Cody. You can check later. Hi from Detroit. Hello, Paul. Obsessive texting is too much. Exactly. You give avoidant vibes. Way too many avoidant vibes, you know? Like you don't want a partner who keeps score. Like that's such a red flag, is a partner who's like, we hang out too much. You text too much. I've spent enough time with you. Like when people are keeping score of loving interactions, red flag. She doesn't see any messages ever. Hi, Julia. Samantha, welcome. Like, it's such a red flag when people are keeping track of, like, how much you love them. Like, you're loving me too much. You want to spend too much time with me. You're texting me too much. You call me too much. Like, ew. Yikes. If he doesn't want me to text all the time, I don't want him fax. Sammy, thanks for those. Like, there's a difference between being able to talk all the time and feeling like, too much. What do most guys like in girls, personality-wise? So Julia, it depends on the guy. You know, just like it depends on the girl what she wants. There's no blanket statement for what guys like or what girls like. It depends on attachment style. It depends on traumas. I'm dating in Maine. Bunch of weirdos here. If he isn't obsessed with me, he's not my guy. Exactly. It doesn't mean we have to text all the time. Yeah. Yeah, like that's another thing like avoidance will do, is it's like all or nothing. It's like if you're a healthy person or you're an anxious person and you want to talk to them more, they'll say, I can't talk to you 24/7. Like, no shit. We sleep 8 hours a day. You know? Like the fact that they don't even subtract the 8 hours is like you're turning this into an extreme to make me seem bad. You know? Avoidants do that shit all the time. Narcissists do that shit all the time. There's never too much if it's a person who really wants you. Exactly. Never mind the girls. How about the guys? The guys are better. You get 8 hours. I try. I go for it. I go for 8 hours. Yeah. You're not welcome. Like imagine your person being like, we spent all week together. Like imagine that sentence coming out of your partner's mouth. We spent all week together. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for being present in the relationship. You know, how can I repay you? Because I also spent the whole week with you. I was also there. You know, we both did that. You know, like I would never in a million years say to my girlfriend, I've spent all week with you. You know, when I'm making plans without her, you know, imagine saying that sentence. Brittany, thank you for the follow. Thank you for your service. It's funny though how sometimes the same exact things that are turned on coming from someone I'm being careful in who I fall for, because I'm gonna be obsessed with them. Someone I'm attracted to become an ick when I'm not attracted to him. Well, yeah, like obviously you want attention from people that you're attracted to, and not attention from people you're not attracted to. You know, like that's kind of why I'm like, send the DM, you know? If you send a DM, no matter what, it's either going to be creepy or not creepy. It all depends on their attraction for you. If they're attracted to you, it's not creepy if you shoot your shot. If they're not attracted to you, then it is creepy. But you're not going to know until you shoot your shot, so just do it. Like the only difference between a DM slide being creepy or not is if the person receiving it is attracted to you. It's just funny how things are received differently based on that. It's not ever creepy when I do it. Thank you for likes, everybody. Hi, Bree. Yeah, it's never creepy when you send me a voice note, and you're drunk on your work trips. Janice, thank you for the likes. Hello, Tiffany. You loved it. Good evening. Hello, Marcella. How are you? Just a beach mama. Welcome. You have to, or I'll tell my grandma. Yeah, thank you for being here. I actually asked the guy out for the first time yesterday, and he said yes. Well, there you go. Just a beach mama. Thank you for the follow. Who's Dobler? Can I get him flowers? If you want to, get him some flowers. Hello, Heidi. Patrick, welcome. You're so nice and being true to yourself. Well, thank you. Tracy, hi. The guy that had the radio outside of the window in the movie. What movie? I don't know what movie. I was going on your perception. I need help with the date. If a girl asked you out, would you be the If a girl asked you out, what would be the perfect date? I feel like it's less about what you're doing and more about who you're with. Like, the perfect date is with just somebody you enjoy spending time with. It really doesn't matter what you're doing. Lawrence, hello. Miss Alley Cat, thank you for being here. How are you, Rachel? Britt, welcome. Don't overthink it. If somebody likes you, it literally doesn't matter what you're doing together. If somebody's judging what you're doing together, they're treating dating like they're filling a position at work and not love. I want to make it special. It's my first one. This is your first date? Or this is the first time you asked a guy out? like you judge me. One of the best dates I've ever had was literally a picnic in his living room. Exactly. Like, it doesn't matter what you do. It's who you do it with. First time you asked a guy out? Well, what kind of stuff is he into? What kind of person is he? Out of weight, hello. Because you could do something physical. You could get lunch, or you could do both. You could do both even. Like, you could have lunch and play like mini golf, for example. I'm extra Ken. Dancing in the rain type stuff. Small gestures are literally enough for a guy. No need to be grandiose. Facts. Yeah, like you could do the tiniest thing. Like, you could go to Dave and Buster's. You could get lunch and go to Dave and Buster's. Or I keep saying lunch because then you don't have to dress up if you're going to do something physical. Or you could go to dinner and just walk the town. I don't know what city you live in. Like, it can be, it's about, like, I know that I appreciate quiet moments. You know what I mean? You say lunch as if I don't work until 6. Hello, Tiffany. Like, I appreciate quiet moments. So I appreciate, like, walks on the town or walks in the city where it's just the two of us and it's nighttime and we're talking. Like, I appreciate that kind of stuff. But everybody's different. Like, I appreciate intimate, quiet, one-on-one moments. Jassy, hi. Like, I'm not, like, I also appreciate fun activities like mini golf or an arcade, for example. I like a mix of both, but I appreciate the quiet, intimate more, personally. Not gonna lie, I just keep telling me I need someone to teach me how to golf, and they bite every time. Doubler theory. If both people are into each other, then a big romantic gesture works. I agree with that. You know, since I'm a pro now with my clubs. Oh yeah, you still have those clubs, Reginald? You pass them out? Every time you go on a date with a guy, you just give him one of your 50 clubs? But if one person is into the other, the same gesture comes off as serial. Exactly. 100%. I agree 100% with that. You know, it just depends who it's coming from. If they're not attracted to you, it's like, ew. But if they are attracted to you, it's like, yeah, give it to me. You know, give me all this. No, I kept them. I just tell them how to, to show me how to use them. They love it. Yeah. I don't even know how to golf, and that'd probably work on me as well. Hello, user 16. Sheila, hi. Like, I would pretend to know how to golf. Like, yeah, I could show you how to use a putter. Hi, Ivan. I'm glad it's working for you, Reginald. God sent me these golf clubs. They did. They saw you. God saw you struggling. AU Mirza, thank you for being here. Hello, Daisy. Daisy, thank you for the follow. I wish I had a truck picnic in the back under the stars. Rent one. Brianna, hi. I feel like truck picnics are really good for like the fall time, because then you can cuddle in the back with a little blanket. Hello, Nikki. I have another first golf lesson on Sunday. You have really nice hair. Well, thank you. Hi, Jeffrey. Amanda reached back out to me. Yeah, Ricky, I told her to apologize to you. I told her to get you flowers. She was in here the other night. I was like, you flopped Ricky Martin. You better apologize to that boy and send him flowers. Natalie, hi. Fucking starting drama. Ricky Martin deserves some fucking flowers. Your eyebrows. Boy, they're nice. Thank you. Hi, Kay. Ricky Martin deserves flowers. You haven't seen Amanda in a while. She was here like 4 days ago or something. Well, she didn't even apologize, Ricky. She just reached out without apologizing. Disappointed, Amanda. I'll have to have a talk with her. Hello, Cindy. I'll have a stern talking. Okay, thanks for being here. What's the story of Ricky and Amanda? So, long story short, Ricky Martin is a great guy, and Amanda took him for granted. Is the story. Now you're showing me your eyelashes. Yeah, but I don't even know what she would apologize for. I just couldn't talk to her anymore. Well, she owes you a general apology. She probably thought you had insider info or something. I did it in the live. Like I told her in the live that she fumbled Ricky. I honestly hate that I can't move on from a person. Like, I was clearly nothing, but he was everything. Well, Allison, that's normal to feel that way sometimes. You know, you'll find somebody else to focus on. Just don't look at their stuff in the meantime until you no longer feel anything. Like, it's going to take 2+ months until you get there, but you'll get there. You seem so cool. Well, thank you. Where are you, Molly? I'm in the Loveship. I'm in Ohio. Where are you at? Do I have a twin brother? Kay, I just look like every lead character in anything ever. Video games, movies, I'm there. Molly, can cars be in space? We're literally in space. This is the Loveship. Thanks for being here. I don't think anyone would ever consider me a fumble. Ricky Martin, you're 100% a fumble. She fumbled. Basic TV face, yeah. You maybe have seen me in a Hallmark movie. Do you watch Hallmark movies? was just wondering. Hello, Amy. Do you watch a lot of Hallmark movies? Because I'm in all of them. Thank you for likes, everybody. Caroline, hi. Thank you for all those bears, Stephanie. Yes, Lifetime movies. Well, yeah, like I'm in every Hallmark movie. Lean high. That's what I meant to say. I'm in every single Hallmark movie. You've probably seen him in 90 Day Fiancé. I don't know. People have sent me photos of me on 90 Day Fiancé, but they were overseas, so I don't know if different countries got a different cut. You should fuss at me. People love it. Yeah, like, do you remember the Hallmark movie where there's like a small town boy and the girl comes back to town from the big city, and then she falls in love and we feed the homeless? That was me. Every Hallmark movie. That's all Hallmark. Yeah, that was me. Slay. I watch the show religiously. Yeah, I feel like different countries got different cuts of the show, because people have definitely sent me pictures of me in the show, but they were overseas. So it has me wonder, like, if there were some sort of copyright issues because of my name. Yeah, she's a business, and the issue is in America only. Cora, thank you for the follow, but I'm definitely on 90 Day Fiancé in other countries at the very least. She's a businesswoman and Ken does small blue collar work. Well, actually, I worked, like in the movie, I worked at a Christmas tree farm. You know, and I wore like a red flannel. It wasn't real. It was like a red flannel collar work. You know me. You know me in a small town falling in love. Cora, hello. And she doesn't like him at first, but she does, and she adopts his child. And that was the other movie. So she does like me instantly. You know, she instantly sees a glimmer in my eye, you know. And like, I know her name instantly in the movie because her mom just talks about how her beautiful daughter is going to be coming back in town, and it can only be her, you know. Why do men ghost women? Spill the tea. So Caitlin, why people ghost in general is either there's something about them that they don't really like and they don't want to communicate that, or somebody else has their attention and they also don't want to communicate that. People have a hard time hurting each other's feelings. So ghosting, not all the time, is an evil thing. Like, sometimes they think they're being nice by not saying anything and just disappearing for the rest of your life. But it really depends on what you mean by ghosting. Like, for example, if you match on a dating app and you exchange numbers and you're talking and then they kind of just like disappear. Somebody else probably has their attention, or they just weren't really feeling it and they don't know how to say it. If things are going really well and they just drop off the face of the planet, they probably got back with their ex. Or again, somebody else has their attention. It's usually one of those things, but there's always somebody else involved when people ghost. Miguel, thank you. Like, this is so cool that I joined your live world. So thank you. Your Kanafa, thank you, Nurse Mary. Shut up, my mom probably knows you. A Christmas tree farm for sure. Do you bake in that movie? I remember that. Yeah. In every Hallmark movie I've ever been in, I baked. Because, you know, like, sometimes I have to bake bread, sometimes it's pies, sometimes it's cookies. Like, it really depends on what the homeless are into for that movie. On Netflix, I get too attached with Hallmarks. Yeah, Glimmer. She's so glamorous, bro. And she wants to return to her businesswoman life. Yeah, in one of them, yeah, Reginald. The one you're talking about, for sure. She wants to return to her businesswoman life, and there's like a big falling out and a big fight, and she's super stressed, and she's out of ingredients, and she's like, I don't know how I'm gonna make all these cookies for the homeless. I'm out of sugar. And then she looks over, and I'm in the doorway like this with a bag of sugar, and I'm like, you need a little something sweet. And then there's a montage of us baking cookies together. Yeah, that was me. I can't get over Hallmark. Thank you for answering. You're welcome. It goes because I just like being alone. You like the little attention for the moment, Carly. That's my case, but oh well, I find my someone. Caitlin, thank you for the follow. Somewhere in the zombies. After a month, they reappear. Yeah, they could reappear if whoever has their attention, it doesn't work out with them, then they come back. Hello, boy. Hello. Beans and cornbread. Yeah, Ken is all over the Hallmark Channel. Oh my gosh, letting these people with you. Okay, thank you for the follow. Daisy, hi. With the bag of sugar. I hope you have a good one, everyone. Thanks for being here. Lucky her who's having you. User 67, yeah. 100%. Lanny, thanks for being here. Molly, thanks for the follow. Lindsay, hello. Ken is lucky because I send him unhinged voice memos. But if they come back, why would you be their second choice? So here's the thing, is if somebody ghosts you and they come back, it's not necessarily that you're their second choice. It's just that they are being loyal to whoever took the initiative to be front and center in their face. Thank you so much for the hot air balloons, Stephanie. I appreciate it. You know, they're like let's say you match with somebody on a dating app, and you know the name of the game on dating apps is get a billion matches. So let's say they're talking to 3 different women, and out of the 3 women, you're clear. Obviously, you're the best choice. You follow Super Ken. Anybody who follows Super Ken from Super Ken TikTok is the best choice of the 3 women. However, woman number 1 is like, hey, I want to see you this weekend. So he goes and sees her, and they hit things off, and he's going to be loyal to her, because let's assume he's a great guy. You know, he's going to be loyal to her because she put the initiative to make plans and hang out with him and see him, you know. And then fast forward 3 weeks, she cheats on him, and now he's like, well, damn, let me text beauty hack suitor. You know, just because he comes back doesn't mean that you're his second choice. It just means that somebody put in more effort than you did, and they took his attention faster than you could. You know, they took up his mind and his heart before you could, is all. And he probably ghosted out of respect, you know. And like I get that. Like I get it, because who wants to hear, hey, I really like you, but I'm seeing somebody, you know? Like that's kind of shitty to the person that you're seeing, and that also doesn't feel good to read, of like, because you feel like, oh, you chose somebody over me. And that's not 100% what's going on when somebody starts seeing somebody while they were talking to you. You know, it could be as simple as they put in more effort, they're being loyal, then things don't work out, and they're like, okay, let me see what she's up to. Let me see if she's still single. You know, you could still be his first choice, but for whatever reason, maybe you weren't putting in the effort. Maybe you weren't putting in the initiative. Like maybe the texts were slow, or the texts were dry, and you wanted him to chase you, or you were playing games. Like it's not 100% that you were their second choice when they come back. I just join in. What are we talking about? We're talking about ghosts and zombies. So you Ken from Hallmark, yeah, that's me. You love my smile, thank you. You're a sweetheart, I can tell. Well, thank you, Molly. Some ghosts, when they realize you're not easy, I would never call a woman easy. I don't think there's such thing as an easy woman. I don't like that. I don't like calling women easy. I appreciate that breakdown. Of course, Aline. When it's put that way, it does make sense. I only ghost if someone gives me the massive creeps. That makes sense. I do it too. Audrey, hello. I've literally been exclusive once, and I told everyone I was talking to ghosting is stupid. Yeah, I tried it both ways, and trying to explain it always hurts on my feelings. Yeah, like trying to explain it sometimes hurts people. Exactly, Ricky. Like you think, oh, I'm gonna be healthy and explain to them that I'm seeing somebody, and then they never want to talk to you again. It's like, fuck. You know, what is the right move to do in that situation? Because like, I kind of, if I'm talking to a woman and I feel ghosted, I only feel ghosted if it feels favorite Ken Hallmark movie. I only feel ghosted if it feels like we were very consistent. We were saying good morning and good night, and it felt like it was going somewhere, and then all of a sudden you fell off the face of the earth. In that instance, I feel ghosted, and it's very unlikely that when you come crawling back, I'm going to give you another chance, you know? But I'm more understanding if we talk a little bit, we flirt here and there, and then one day you just kind of disappear. I'm like, okay, damn, someone took my bitch, you know? The TikTok sound. But I don't get offended. I don't think, oh, she chose somebody over me. I just think, okay, like, things are moving faster, or maybe that person was in their life first and it just progressed faster than it did here. It's fine, whatever. When things don't work out, maybe I'll be here, maybe I won't. But I don't want her to text me and be like, so I have a boyfriend now. Like I would feel a type of way. I'd rather just let that go without an explanation, you know, and I don't feel offended. I don't feel like I got ghosted. I feel like in a situation like that, I just feel like she's giving somebody her time and attention, and if things don't work out, she'll come back, you know. And if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. We'll pursue whatever. But I don't feel like they chose somebody over me. Now, if things are heavy, if things are hot and heavy, and we're texting every single day, and we're saying good morning, we're saying good night, and we're talking on the phone, and she disappears, that's different. You know, if we're talking like we're a couple, and then she disappears, it's like, you chose somebody over me, or you went back with an ex, and that's when it's like, you're probably not going to get another chance. I had one come back after 8 years with a sorry. If it's worth anything, I picked wrong. Some men think that about women don't. I don't think so. I don't think men think women are easy. Men, like I've said this before, and I truly believe it, like men don't judge you for what you do with them. They judge you for what you do with other men, you know? Like a man doesn't think that you're easy because you sleep with him on the first night. A man thinks you're easy if you post your body all over social media, though. You're accessible. You're accessible to other men. They don't judge you for how accessible you are to them. They judge you for how accessible you are to the masses. Hey, when you sit a guy down and tell him, okay, if he's all in, he says after he ghosts you and then does it again. Yeah, Melissa, that's a no for sure. That's a red flag. Sandra, thanks for the follow. It's sad I can't participate in my own poll. You're amazing. Well, thank you. What country am I in? I'm in America. So no, thank you for the follow. Some men try to treat women like they're some men try to treat women like they're easy. They could, Mel. It's possible. User 15 high. If I could vote, I would vote for all. What do you think about women making the first move? Go for it. Go for it, Luli. Like, kind of like the DM slide. DM slides are only creepy if the other person isn't attracted to you. If they're attracted to you, DM slides are awesome. It's the same thing with making the first move. It doesn't matter who makes the first move. If both of you like each other, then hang out and have fun, you know? Like, I couldn't imagine my dream girl making the first move, and I'm like, ugh, sure, she's everything I want, but she made the first move. Gross. You know? Like, I would be like, where the fuck did you come from? Lolly, thanks for being here. Make the first move, go for it. You have nothing to lose. No votes, fake fans. What are the go-to things to ask on a date? I don't ask things on a date. I hang out on a date. Ellen, I build rapport. I take time to get to know somebody before I go on a date with them. You know, I believe in building rapport over weeks. You know, like getting to know somebody over text and on the phone and on FaceTime. So that way, when you do have the date, you're two people hanging out that already know you vibe, that you already feel comfortable talking to. You know, you're going on a date that feels like you're in a relationship already. So I'm team rapport building. Men are scared these days to make the first move, so do it. Very true. Amy would vote if she was here. Amy would vote if she was here. Where is Amy? Did Amy come in here tonight? What should a girl say to a guy at the bar she thinks is cute? Go tell him that he's cute. Shell shop. Are you looking for love in a bar? Don't do that. Don't be looking for love at a bar. If you're just looking for hookups, go tell him that you think he's cute. Do you feel like asking too many questions on a date can scare a man? I feel like asking too many questions makes it feel like a job interview, and job interviews aren't sexy, you know? If it's like 1,000 questions on a date, there's just a lot of pressure. That's why I'm team build rapport before the date. I'm not a team imagine me. I'm not a team of 5 dates a week. I'm team focus on one person, get to know that person, hang out. Things are either going to work out or they're not. But if you're on the date and it's just like, oh, so what are your hobbies? What's your favorite color? How many siblings do you have? What zodiac sign are you? Like, you feel like there's a spotlight on you. You know, you feel like you're being interrogated. That's not hot. You're in the hot seat. You know, you're not feeling hot and bothered. Like, I can't wait till we're done eating these burritos and we can just rip each other's clothes off. You're so cute. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Shell Shop. I invited Amy and she ignored me. Do you think meeting on apps is a waste since they usually have another lineup? Mel, that's a good point, and it is like that's the catch-22 of using dating apps. Like, sure, it's easy to meet single people and you know that they're single and you know that they're attracted to you, but it's like, obviously they're matched with other people. Like, I will forever be team DM slide. Like, if you can find singles in your area, like on Instagram, slide into the DMs. You know, and if you don't mind long distance, and slide into anybody's DMs on Instagram. You know, like, I am team slide into the DMs over dating apps. Like, asking on the first date after texting for a week, like, what are you looking for? You should know what they're looking for in a relationship before the date. Like, you should be on the phone. You should have a phone call and talk about relationship stuff, because that's hard to communicate over text. Like, oh, what are you looking for in a relationship? Because if you have that conversation on a phone, they can rant. They can ramble about turn-ons and turn-offs and icks and things they're not really comfortable with, and then you can have a discussion with it of like, yeah, I'm the same way. Like, I don't think that men should do this or women should do that. But what about if it's this way? You know, like, you can have a discussion about things they're uncomfortable with. Like, have the relationship talk before the date. You know, because why waste your time? Like, why put a whole day aside, get done up, meet somewhere, and they're like, yeah, I just want to fuck. You know, like, I just want to hook up. That's what I'm looking for in relationships. I just want to hook up with a bunch of girls. That's what I'm looking for in a relationship, is not a relationship. You don't want to get to that point. You want to know that before the date. Just like I do when she invites me. BJ, thanks for the follow. How are you? I think we had all those questions before the date. Facts. My brother and his wife met on an app though. Yeah, my best friend met her husband on an app. It's risky. Like, it's not impossible. It's just, I feel like it's harder on dating apps than it is DM slides. I think DM slides are easier to make an organic connection than a dating app is. Like, dating apps just feel so manufactured. They feel like robot interactions. You know, it doesn't feel like a real human on the other side. And that's the problem. It just feels so fake. It feels like a job interview. Where a DM slide, it's like, you know what we're here for. You know why I'm in your DMs. And I know why you're responding to me. So let's go. My little sister and her husband also met on an app. My little brother and his girlfriend met on an app. Should always have a talking stage before a date. Yeah, I agree. Like, a get to know each other stage should be before the date, because then you hang out, and it's like hanging out with somebody you already know. I just got done shaving my you just got done with your cat. I wish I had this advice before I started. It took 3 hours. Well, Eleanor, maybe you should have been here sooner. Ask about a relationship before, and you still try to hook up after lying. Well, people are gonna lie. You know, don't hook up with people if you're not okay if that's all that they want. Angie, thanks for the follow. So, haven't downloaded a dating app at all. I hear so many bad stories. That's rough out there. No, they're terrible. Hi from Kentucky. Angie from Kentucky, thanks for being here. You have the prettiest eyes. Thank you. I need to go to bed soon. I'll stay on until 10:30. So 9 more minutes and then it's bedtime. Sorry I was late. It's okay, Eleanor. I get it. Some people are allergic to cat fur. Johnny, thanks for being here. Samantha, hi. Any tips how a woman can tell her dated? Any tips how a woman can tell her dated? What do you mean? Who's your crush we can help? You think Super Ken needs help? Ma'am. How can a woman tell if he's married? So I did a video on this about some ways you can kind of catch somebody. The biggest red flag that they're married is when they tell you they don't have social media. You know, like, oh, what's your Instagram? What's your Facebook? I don't have social media. They're hiding something. What? I'm not going to say 100% of the time. Some people actually don't have a social media, which is weird as fuck. It's weird. It's weird that you have no social media. But I digress. Some people truly don't, but it's one of the biggest red flags when they're like, I don't have social media. They're hiding somebody or something from you. I wish I remember who shared this trick, but she will have a man get her Starbucks, and the man isn't thinking to give the barista a fake name, so she'll look at the cup and see his name. You know, some will, tell the barista your name, but sometimes it slips their mind and they just give the barista their name, and you look at the cup and you're like, why does it say your name is Ken? You told me your name was Big Daddy Juice Master. Who's Ken? You know? And now you're both confused. I'm your crush. David Hasselhoff. Is it weird to have someone on some of your social medias, but not all when dating? Yeah, that's weird. That's really weird. To be on just some of their social media. It's weirder when they're only social media Snapchat. Yeah. Snapchat is a red flag for sure. Like, if I wasn't a social media person, I wouldn't even have Snapchat. Hi, Johnny. Like, in a relationship. When you're single, whatever. But in a relationship, when you have Snapchat in a relationship, what you doing? What you doing with that? You love the single crow? Well, thank you, Johnny. Nancy, thanks for being here. I won't add people to this, but you're dating. You're dating, Tiff, in this scenario. I always forget I even have a Snapchat. Hello from Wisconsin. Hello, Carrie. You know, there's a difference between I don't add people on social media until I get to know them because I share my kids on there, and I don't have one. There's a difference. How old are you? I'm 31. Shell Shop. Hello from Wisconsin. Carrie from Wisconsin. Hi. Andy, welcome. Jordan, hello. Drea, hi. Have a good night, handsome. Well, Aline, thank you for being here. Good night to you too. Regina, hi. All right, y'all. I'm going to go to bed too. Thank you for hanging out with me. If you're new here, click that follow button. Thank you for all the gifts tonight. Drop a corgi and I'll follow you back. Click that follow button if you're new. Follow me on Instagram at SuperKenGaming. Lisa, thank you for the rose. Do you believe in love at first sight? I do believe in love at first sight. Thank you for all the gifts, Lisa. I appreciate it so much. All right, sweet dreams, everybody. I'll see you either Sunday night or Monday night. Goodbye. Enjoy your weekend. Good night, everybody. You'll have to survive 2 to 3 nights without me. You can do it. I believe in all of you. I hope that your life does not crumble while I'm gone. Goodbye.